everyone, welcome back to Peachy's Trains. Wait. Yes, I'm wearing an Eric's Trains t-shirt today, which means that there is something very special for you in store for today's episode. Let's check it out. Okay, so going through Atlanta traffic took us a little bit longer than we were intending. So we're getting here at the tail end of the Piedmont pilgrimage at Eric's house. So we're going to go check out his layout. We're going to get a really good tour of everything and then just kind of hang out for a little bit. So let's go check out his layout in a little bit more detail.
So we're walking into the basement at Eric's layout, and just walking down the stairs, it's already piled with trains. There are trains everywhere. This is absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we're going to take a look at the layout, everything that he has running, all of that good stuff as well. one of the really cool things I absolutely love about Eric's layout is all of the really fun, really cute, small little details that he has. We're going to take a look and see how many different things that we can find that are really cute, small little details and see what he all has. Of course, I had to chase one of the trains around the entire layout, go through the entire basement, and get some footage of that. So we're going to watch one of his really beautiful, awesome color scheme trains running around his whole layout.
y'all think of Eric's layout? I had such a fun time visiting and oogling all of the trains, but as you can see, we're back home on our layout and I have a cool surprise for y'all. Being a good friend and supporter of Eric's Trains, I just had to get the NW2 Appalachian and Western switcher. If you don't know, this is a custom run by Legacy Station for Eric's Trains YouTube channel. The Appalachian and Western is the fictional railroad that runs on Eric's layout. So let's take a look at this super cute engine and compare it to my SW7. So this is a Lionel Legacy engine, which means it can be controlled with Legacy, TMCC, Bluetooth, or conventional control. This custom model includes strobe lights on the roof and even smoke deflectors on top of the smokestacks. Check out all of the separately applied details on this engine. There is such a high level of detail here. And of course, I absolutely love the Appalachian and Western color scheme. This has a sleek, modern look and stands out on any layout. So let's listen to all the bells and horns. All right, so I have my handy dandy Bluetooth app pulled up here. We're gonna start with the horns first. There are so many different horns on this one. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna listen to the bells next. This is so cool. I absolutely love this engine. So now let's take a side-by-side look at the Appalachian and Western NW2 and my Atlantic Coastline SW7. The SW7 was actually the successor to the very successful NW2 and sports a larger front radiator screen and smaller cab windows. Both of these are legacy scale engines, and you can see the slight variations between the two. So I think the biggest thing that I noticed that I actually like better, for sure, on the NW2 is the road number on the front here. I love this little detail here versus just the road number on the light area here on the SW7. So that for sure is one of the biggest things that I definitely like better. I also like the smoke deflectors on the Appalachian and Western more than the SW7, simply because they are actually really easy to remove on this one, and they're not so easy to remove on the SW7. So they also have an 031 minimum curve, and they are perfect on my layout. So what do you guys think? Should we put both of these little engines on the track tonight and compare? about a busy, fun day filled with trains. I absolutely had a blast with Eric and seeing every little detail of his layout. And of course, I loved running the trains around my layout as well. It's really hard for me to pick between the NW2 and the SW7. They're both great engines, and of course, we're comparing ACL to Appalachian and Western, which is also super hard for me to pick. But you know that I am an ACL girl through and through. So, what do you think? Which one would I say is my favorite engine? I hope you had a fun time today watching all of the events that we did and getting to see the trains on our layout as well. And as always, I'll see you next time on Peachy's Trains.